So that big day is here. I mean, the day that we've all been waiting for. There have been a lot of speculations about the Dangote refinery, the Dangote group, the proposed distribution of petroleum product around the country for free, and what Dangote said was going to do. The big day is here. So now let's talk about it. Welcome back to my channel. So if you have watched other videos where I have done about the Dangote, a lot of people have asked, is Dangote taking over the oil and gas downstream? There's so many things around the Dangote, the marketer, the petroleum industry, ads, and so many things. But before we go down to what I want to speak about today, let's just take a recap of some of the few things. So initially, the Dangote group commenced with the production of AGO, which is automotive gas oil, and then later on he moved into the refining of petroleum products, which is a PMS. I mean, even AGO is petroleum product, but he started refining PMS. And after refining PMS, the Dangote group, through the chairman Aliko Dangote, has done a lot of bonanzas, from different festive periods, crashing of product price. At some point, even reduced. If I watched my previous video where he had to even take off about 16 naira out of it, so many things. Again, after a while, the Dangote group moved further to say, okay, he went into the procurement of CNG trucks and over 400 CNG trucks, and said he wants to do what we call free distribution of petroleum products to marketers. Now, there was also some conditions to that effect. If you have not watched, or if you have not, seen that video, you need to go search for it, where the Dangote group said, okay, we're going to deliver product for free for you. In any part of the country, wherever you are, we're going to deliver petroleum product for you for free. There were also conditions to that, and how the delivery will be done. Dangote group also said, okay, if you procure a certain quantity with us, we'll give you another quantity. So if you procure 500,000 liters, with us, we're going to give you another 500,000 liters, of this petroleum product, for on credit for you to pay on a later date. So after then, the Dangote even went, as far as going to court and had a lawsuit against NNPC and others, for the importation of petroleum product. Are you aware of that one? Don't worry, I'm here to give you that. So after that, at some point towards the end of July, Dangote Group also thought it wise withdrew the suit, against NNPC and others. Nice one. Then, now, at the end of the day, who is the target audience? Who are the people that are supposed to benefit from this whole, Dangote group, trying to either deliver product for free, or with the procurement of CNG trucks, or even the proposed 500,000 liters purchase and additional 500,000 liters on credit. All of that is the subject. So who are the target audience? Hello, I just coming across this video for the first time. Have you seen my face anywhere? Have you subscribed? Have you liked? At this point, I don't think we need to be, giving that reminder, but I want to encourage you to subscribe, hit the subscribe button, and let's get, started. This will help you to stay glued to all the, videos and lectures and all, the information we put out there, either regarding Dangote, the oil and gas downstream, or anything, regarding what to talk about on this channel. Okay, so let us move on. So the Dangote group procure 400 CNG trucks, and the reason why this was done is because they want to have products or petroleum product landing at a very affordable price. They want to have product landing at a very affordable price, so which is why those CNG trucks were procured. Again, when you use CNG and you use the automotive gas oil, which is the diesel that we use mostly as a means of transportation, it lands the product cheaper. Prior to this time, we've had, if you have also not watched my previous video when I said this, Dangote taking over, other marketers, where Dangote had to go into partnership with MRS Group, and they were reaching out their product from the country to the pump through the MRS brand. Then as we went into the further, so many other marketers came into that partnership, the likes of so many marketers, the likes of so many marketers. I mean, I'm not here to call their names. So, but we saw that pricing around those marketers became a little bit more competitive and even better than our own national petrol, which is the NNPC. So MRS was selling lower than what we do, Adova was selling lower than what we do, Ultima was selling lower than what we do, and so many other marketers that have come into the Dangote partnership. So Dangote Group now also looked at it, took an holistic view and approach and said, how do we get this product more cheaper to the final consumer? Like I said, the target is you and I. And you know that the cost of petroleum product and cost of transportation, as well as cost of product in the market, is largely dependent on the cost of transportation. So when this product land more in a more competitive price or a more affordable price, even the items in the market also will go at a more affordable price. So the Dangote Group thought it wise in their wisdom and said, okay, we are going into the procurement of 400 CNG trucks. Why do they have to do that? Because they want to have this product landed at a very more competitive price for you and I. That way, the pump price or petroleum product, mostly PMA that is widely used, will be landing at a very cheaper rate so that we can take advantage, right? So Dangote Group did the procurement and then did announce that in the month of August, they are going to commence the distribution of this petroleum product. What are you expected to do? What you're expected to do is just to register with them, show your interest, there's some level of documentation, do your documentation, register with them, and just stay in your petrol station. Whether you are in Maiduguri, whether you are in Duse, whether you are in Jigawa, whether you are in Sokoto, wherever you are, they said they will bring this product to your doorstep. And just give it to you. This product will be brought to your doorstep at no cost. You pay for your product, then the product will be delivered to you free. This way, well, if that is being done, the product will be landing at a more cheaper rate. But there have been a lot of arguments, around that. People are trying to say, is Dangote trying to monopolize this industry? Doesn't want to take over like you're taking over cement? Doesn't want to take over like you're taking over sugar? Doesn't want to take, what are his plans? What are his plans is what some Nigerians have been asking. Is this plan all for good? Is it for the betterment of a very common Nigerian like you and I? Is it for his own personal gain? We don't know. So what is Dangote trying to do? What Dangote is trying to do, simply do is, you just sit tight and I will tell you. Also, once again, I'm asking you, I just going across this video, do you want to know what's happening in the energy space? Do you want to know around the oil and gas downstream? Do you want to know what Dangote is currently doing? Are you interested in, all of that is what we discuss on this channel. Also on this channel, we talk about travels, we talk about mentorship, we talk about a whole lot, on this channel. Well, again, I want to say, have you subscribed? Have you click the like button? Give this video a thumbs up and share this video with your friends and family. Let them get to know what is happening around the industrial space. On this space, we have also talked about, where you can get value for money, in terms of petroleum product, what you order versus what you got, and all of that. If you scroll down the channel, you see a lot of videos around that space, and I'm sure you're going to like it. I'm going to love it. So now, what is the whole essence of Dangote Group going into all of this? It's trying to make business more what I call affordable for you and I, trying to make the cost of living and petroleum product to land at a more competitive price. So for people that are speculating, or your speculations towards the Dangote Group, whether yes or no, whether monopoly or no monopoly, whether taking over or not taking over, whether it wants to do, can we just enjoy what it is right now while it lasts? Just enjoy what it is right now while it lasts. But from me to you, I'm saying that the Dangote Group, through the chairman Alhaji Aliko Dangote, is offering to take product to marketers at no cost, and also make it more competitive and affordable for you and I, and probably land it at a very more affordable price. That way the pump price will reduce. And also what was saying about the month is that the Dangote Group, follow the international market. When products are, crashing, they also reduce the cost of. Then when they are on the rise, they also take it up. But so far, so good. If you check critically around the African countries right now, we are one. In fact, we are the least. You are the least pump price in terms of country-wise in the African countries. Our petroleum product ranging from 840 naira right now to about 910, 20 naira, depending on where you're going from, is considered the lowest. Even on the last count, and averagely taking a sample that we in Nigeria were selling product averagely at 970 naira is the lowest compared to what the African countries are doing. So right now we encourage us to keep our fingers crossed, wait for the Dangote Group, see what they have in stock for us, and also make good use of the opportunity while it lasts. Now tell me how much petroleum product is selling at your location. Do you have an MRS? Do you have other marketers that have subscribed to the Dangote partnership? What is the response like? How much are they selling petroleum product around your location? But one thing I can tell you for now is that the Dangote Group has come to make what I call scarcity, which was a norm before now, almost a thing of the past. We've not been having scarcity because of availability, and also that other marketers are also supporting in terms of their import and also distribution. So another last argument is, people are saying, will the Dangote Group be able to take care of this delivery nationwide, considering the number of states and petrol stations we have with just 400 trucks? That's conversation for another day. You just stay glued to this channel, and let's see, as we talk about in our next topic, whether the Dangote Group is going to do well in terms of distribution or not. Thank you once again for being true to this channel. I'll see you on my another video. Bye.